Hello, folks. This here is a speed run, considering I was trying to make it to my pickup the other day, and I made it to the first one. Didn't make it to the second one on time, even though the brokers were like, "Hey, man, hurry up and get there." I got there, and of course they were closed. So I spent the night here, and I threw this video together. I figured I'd do a hyperlapse showing what I was driving through, and slowing it down a bit at the prettier spots, I really wanted to make sure I showed some beauty out here. So yeah, let me know if you like it. I know, like I said, it's hyperlapse, so if you get dizzy or sick while watching it, then just puke on the side and keep on watching. All right. um, Also, I'm going to give you a market lesson that most of us out here in the market know. It's about risk. So you got different sorts of risk depending on what you're investing in. Everything has risk. So we're going to start with stocks, since that's the most widely held thing out there. Everybody's 401k has stocks. Everybody owns stocks that works a job. You own stock if you work a job and you have a 401k. Even if you don't have stock, the company that you own or that you work for, those guys, they own stock. So either way, when it comes to stock markets, you can have all sorts of risks that you don't really pay attention to. So there's the market risk, which is pretty much news driven. If you got bad news on the company, more than likely the shares are going to drop. If you got good news, more than likely the shares are going to pump. People that are traders play these news narratives and they make money that way. Then you got inflation risk. If your company is not keeping up with the pace of inflation, then you're going to be, losing money against the dollar. And the dollar is basically making all of us who hold it lose the most precious thing we have, which is time. Then you got dilution risk. Dilution is the company could just say, you know what, I got 10,000 shares. I'm going to double that and make it 20,000. So if you own a couple thousand shares, your value just got cut in half. Then there is liquidity risk. It might be hard to sell some days, because the market's volatile, or they might hit a circuit breaker or something like that, forcing you to stop trading. Then you got regulatory risk. The metals industry that we had in the United States got hit with the regulatory issue. Like, they wanted to go green and they wanted to stop polluting the United States. So regulations stopped our metals market and gave it to China. Basically, that's what happened. Then you got FOMO, panic, psychological risk. People that are scared of missing out, those guys might just jump in and pump the market and then dump the market. Like, it goes both ways. So there's a lot of risk in these markets. There's a lot of benefits as well. I'll go over that in a different video. But you got a risk, folks.